My name is Alexis Hill and I am a 10-year-old girl from London. One of the things I love the most is cooking with my parents, and in this masterclass I'm going to show you some of my favourite recipes for you to cook at home. So this recipe, it's really good because my grandpa actually makes this. We use maple syrup. I heard angels when I said that. It's so good. We just put on our potatoes, which smell amazing. Oopsies. We're gonna add all of our chocolate chips inside. This is the hardest part, where you make a lot of mussels. Simple and amazing recipes for you to cook at home. So let's get on with it. This is my chicken recipe. So first part, we need to cut the potatoes, and be careful because if you use a really sharp knife, it's better, but you might get hurt. So just go straight into it, and then if it's too big, just cut it again. And let's just continue. This was too big, so we're gonna cut it again. This recipe is very easy. In fact, I made this on a night that my mom was going to get home late. So me and my dad decided to make our own little recipe and surprise Mum for when she gets home. So we got this recipe and we thought it was very easy. So I made the potatoes and the chicken, and my dad told me how I should cut the potatoes so that I don't get hurt. We put the oven to 220 degrees, and we just left the potatoes in there because the potatoes cook for the same amount of time as the chicken. So now that we've got our potatoes all ready, we're gonna get our olive oil and we're just gonna pour it on top. Next, we put in some salt and a tiny bit of pepper. Everywhere. The last bit is the rosemary. Just put it anywhere and all, just to give that lovely, yummy, amazing taste. We're going to put that in the oven. We are ready to set the oven to 220 degrees. So now we're going to leave those in there, and we're going to start making the chicken. This is our tray. We're going to place the chicken inside. Put them not exactly right next to each other, but into a nice space. Then we get some more olive oil. Let's pour the olive oil. The salt is next, just to give it that lovely feeling. Then we're going to put some garlic on it. Just put in any little space that you can find because it tastes so nice when it's all finished. Put that everywhere. And you don't even have to take the skin off because garlic is very good for your heart, so any part of it actually counts. And now that we put the garlic there, it's time for the rosemary. Just put that there. A tiny bit more so that it tastes really good. I'm just going to move this right there so that I can cut this onion in half. It's very hard to cut, I have to say. There you go. Now, smooth this onto a plate. Put this part over here and then over there. And the last part is the lemon. So you put the lemon there. And voila! We're going to put this in the oven too, with the potatoes, for 20 minutes. And then the next 20 minutes, we're going to set the oven to 180 so that it's not too hot. But for you guys, I've already made a perfect meal. So I'm gonna show you how it actually turns out. Let's get these potatoes out. Oh my God, it smells so good. So this is how the potatoes look like. I'm gonna move all of these plates quickly and put them right here. Now, let's get this chicken out. Let's put these onto here so I can show you how they look. And they look amazing. And they smell like that too. So honestly, I cannot wait to try it later. So now I'm gonna set a plate. So let's put the potatoes here and the chicken here. We got our plate. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get these guys, and we're gonna get a nice big piece of chicken. Okay, put that onto the plate. Let's get this one. And when you put it on, make sure to take the garlic off because you don't eat it. You just let it actually flavor it. And then we just put on our potatoes, which smell amazing, even more amazing than usual. So I think this is going to taste really good later. So there we have it. My chicken recipe is good as usual. Bye!